Morning. I am doing some copywriting right now. Doing outreach for fitness coaches. I figured I'd start out with a niche, a little bit of a niche, just to get my first amount of work in. I think it's easier for me to be able to comprehend being a freelance copywriter if I just try to stick to one niche and try to narrow it down a little bit. In the future, for sure, once I get the hang of writing emails and getting clients and writing copy in general and being a freelance copywriter, I think once I get at least like one or two of my first clients, then like being open to any niche is gonna be ideal, because that'll give me the most amount of clients. But right now I'm in like the DMing Instagram DM process, just curating a few really casual Instagram DMs to send to people. It's been interesting so far. I did 25 outreaches the other day. I did 25 outreaches the day after that. Yesterday I didn't get into the DMs as much as I should have, but I also have been working on a wrestling academy that my friend is running now, and writing social media posts for him and rewriting the website copy for him and redesigning it a little bit, stuff like that. I think doing stuff for free in the beginning is super useful, super helpful, because I don't have to worry about there's a lot of pressure from getting paid. I think that's probably like a limiting belief, but it's still something that kind of gets in my way right now. I think the more I can do a few projects for free just to get the hang of the experience of being a freelance copywriter, that'll be key. So I'm excited. But anyway, this morning I got a good workout in. What did I do this morning? I did a legs and core calisthenics workout. It was pretty chill. I usually just walk over to my dad's place. He lives a couple blocks away from me right now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just updating you guys a little bit on where I'm at right now. Still haven't hit my first client, but I am working with my friend with his wrestling club. And he's backed by a big school, so that's cool. And I've just been outreaching. I've just been thinking about the different elements of being a freelance copywriter. I've been listening to this book called Ad Week or something, like the copywriting handbook or something like that, by Sugarman. I don't know. Been listening to it on Audible. But I just gotta stay consistent with the outreach. Stay consistent with the reading, writing, sample, copy, things like that. So it's pretty easy going so far. Trying to just stay consistent, and as the weeks go on, add more and more work to my plate. Been really consistent with working out and eating well. With my sleep schedule, been going to sleep at 10, waking up at 6, going for a walk right away so that my circadian rhythm is locked in. It's been pretty good so far. Trying to stay hydrated. It's in the middle of June right now. I don't know. Things are going well. I'll stand up for a second. I just got back from a trip to Nashville to visit my friend. He runs the wrestling academy in Nashville. It's called The Academy. So it's kind of simple. The Eagles. It's a private Christian school. It's pretty type A, if you ask me. That's what it sounds like. I'm type A, so it's perfect. This is my physique right now. Looking pretty good. Getting pretty dark from the sun. Anyway. Yeah, I'm like 170, trying to get to like 180. I'm eating like 3,000 something calories a day, hitting like 219 grams of protein a day. It's crazy. Let me tell you about my Nashville trip. So my Nashville trip, I went and visited my friend Max. He's the wrestler. He has this private school that wants him to be a head coach for this wrestling club that they started, and Max wants me to do the marketing for it. So I'm gonna do the digital marketing for it, which gives me really good experience and stuff. I brought my friend Jaron. He's a video editor, videographer, freelance videographer, I guess you could say. I brought him. He brought his drone and his sister, and we got some really cool footage of one of the practices. It was cool. It was really cool. Got to visit Nashville. I've been there once a long time ago in my past life, you could say. I was in a band. I don't know if any of you knew that. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I was in a band. I was a drummer in a band. I started when I was like 14. And I stopped when I was about 24. I'm 25 now. I'm gonna turn 26 in like a couple months. But I was there on tour, and we went into this big glass building to have like a meeting with our management team, and we were in our leather jackets, and it was cool. And I was like a 18-year-old rock star going up into an executive office in downtown Nashville with my leather jacket on. It's kind of cool. No, but if you ever wanted to listen to the music, you can check it out. I'm not active in the band anymore, but it's called Once Around. The band is Once Around. We're hard rock, a little bit of metal. Haven't released that much music in the entirety of our career, but now I am a online business owner, and I train every day. I run and do calisthenics every single day, and I've competed in Muay Thai, and I would love to start competing in MMA again when I move to Nashville in like 3.5 months. I'm gonna be moving, so by then hopefully I can have made a little bit of money from freelance copywriting. I might get a marketing job. I'll live near Nashville, and then I'll start training, hopefully once I get some consistent income. Training MMA again, and probably start competing again. So I don't know if I'm gonna go straight into MMA or if I'm gonna do some Muay Thai tournaments first, and then some like jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu tournaments after that, and then get into MMA, but who knows. Anyway, let me get the thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail. That's not bad. But yeah, guys, I gotta stop referring to you guys as like, yeah, guys. Like, I want to refer to you as like an individual person rather than like multiple people. I think it's a psychology thing for YouTubers or whatever. Anyway, this whole video has been vertical. I don't know if that's good or bad. Anyway, see you guys. Just a quick quick update. Strength and honor. Godspeed. All right.